Hi, it's Keith. I know from talking with many of you that you want to live life to its fullest, but sometimes it can be difficult to figure out exactly where to start, where to make the changes that you need. Life can have so many moving parts that it can be hard to know what to work on first, what's best. I've been there myself and I know what it's like when it seems like life is just like swirling around you and you're just trying to keep up with it. An analogy I sometimes use is that life is like a carousel or a merry-go-round, and that sometimes you just want to jump off and find your bearings. Am I right? So, how do you figure out what to work on and what can wait? So you can start moving forward with your life the way you want it to be. Well, one way to figure things out is with an exercise I like to call the Wheel of Life. This is it. The Wheel of Life looks just like this. This is actually from a course I take. I teach. I don't take it, I teach it. It's a wheel with 8 different sections that represent the different parts. I'll pull it up here. The different parts of your life. There's career, money, friends, family, physical environment, significant others, romance, health, personal growth. These are the main elements of most people's lives. And by the way, drop me a message with your email and I'll send you one of these to do yourself. Anyway, each section is divided into 10 lines, and you're going to score each section by thinking about your current level of satisfaction so you can help get an idea of what needs attention in your life. A 10 means you're very satisfied at that time with that section, while a 1 would mean you're not so satisfied with that part of your life. So think about each section and draw a line that shows your level of satisfaction. Again, with 10 being highest and 1 being the lowest. Next, you're going to draw lines that link each section together, and you should end up with a wheel that looks something like this with some higher sections and some lower sections. It's perfectly okay if your wheel is a bit bumpy, if it's not perfectly round. You're only human and life isn't perfect, all right? So now that you have your wheel, what do you do now? Well, pick a section that you want to work on. Let's say that for the sake of our discussion here, the section is fun and recreation. Make note of the score that you have there currently. Ready? So let's say that the score, and also let's think of the score that you want to have there, the score that you'd be satisfied with if you could improve that section. And I know you can improve it. For example, if your score with fun and recreation is a 4, would you be happy with a 7 for the sake of the exercise? Let's say it's a 7. Now here's the cool part. I want you to close your eyes for this part here, and I want you to envision this element of your life as a 7. Okay? What's happening in it? How is it different from that element as a 4? Remember, you're already living that element as a 4, so you know what it's like. So how would it be better as a 7? Be different. What would you be doing in that section? Write down for that section what it's like with the higher number, with greater satisfaction. What are you doing differently? How do you feel with that higher number happening? What's life like? Write all this down. Next, write down 3 things you can do to start moving toward a higher version of that part of your life. Don't censor yourself here. Write down 3 easy things you can do. So if we're using the fun and recreation section as our example here, maybe one thing might be joining a hiking club, so you'll get out more. Another might be inviting some friends to go out socially. A third one could be maybe a better organization of your time at work if you feel that that's keeping you from having more fun and recreation. So those are 3 things that you can do to help move yourself forward in that point. And you can actually move around and go from section to section, the things that are kind of too low for you and that you want to work on, and think of what some things are that you could do to help raise that score if you're wanting to feel better and move forward in those areas. All right, well, cool. So drop me an email and I will send you a copy of this. And also, I've got a Facebook group for motivated life and career changers. Would love to have you join that. I'll put that info in below or with the video in the comments too. And what else? Got some other great stuff. Just check it out. It's all there. And look forward to seeing you soon, speaking with you soon. Let me know how this went for you. And that's it. Take care.